Satyaprakash, can you mute yourself?
Hey, Satyaprakash, unmute yourself.
Is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Great. So in last class, if I'm not wrong, we have discussed how to insert the element at the rear end. In today's class, what exactly we have to discuss? Yes.
Insertion at a specific position.
Assuming that already there are some elements and there are no elements, means what? Here, in today's class, C option I want to try, that is insertion at, what is it? I think rear is done. Position. Yes. We should understand this particular part for today. Yes. How to do it? So now in this, I should consider two cases. 1, 2. Which is the first case? Sorry. Null. Means here there will be your head and head is pointing to null. And which is the second case? It is already having some amount of nodes or elements, I can say. Here 10, 20, 30, 40, and here null. Like this. And at last, this one anyways will be pointing to here. So now first thing, what I should do? I should write a method. In this case, if I want to create a, or if I want to insert a node in specific position, what exactly I should do? There are no nodes only. Is there any single node at least? No. When there are no nodes at all, whatever node I'll insert, that only will become the first node, last node, every node. Yes, even if I want to insert in specific position, directly if I insert to first position, that will only be the specific position. In this case, there is no option to insert in particular location. Yes. So here what I'll do, I'll directly create one node like this and I'll ask the user what element you want to insert, 30, and here P, yes. And now what I should do? If this is my first node, what I should do? This head should not be pointing here, it should be pointing to here. So how can I write it? I told you n number of times. Don't tell me what I should write. Tell me the process. Simple thing, wherever P is pointing, I want my head also to point to same place. Yes. Online. Okay. What is the second option? I will ask the user, okay, in which position you want your new element. Position, say suppose user will tell 3. And I will also ask element as 25. Means what I'll do now? I'll create one node like this, and here 25, here null, and this will be your P like this. And this P should be placed in which position? in third position. Here I want to place it. Does it mean that I should shift these elements? No. Wherever you have allocated, fine. Only thing is, I should establish two connections here. Which are those two? Second nodes. Wherever second element is present, that node's link should be pointing to here, and this link should be pointing to. After inserting, it will become fourth, but according to this, third one. Yes, means from here, I need like this. From here, I need like this. Yes, this is the thing I should do. Am I right? Any other thing? No. So user told position is 3. So I'm inserting in third position. If I want ultimately I want to create one more temp here. Yesterday I've created temp. I should create the same temp again. Yes or no? Should I move my head? No. Now you tell me till where I should move my temp. Yesterday, so anyways, it was easy. Wherever null is there, till there you keep moving because I was inserting at last. But here, will I find null? No. Where I should stop? Should I stop here or here?
Up to position
Second.
3 or element 3.
Just wait. Wherever 20 is there. Yes. Then how many times I should move my temp? Now temp I'll point to same place where head is pointing. Here my temp will be pointing. Am I right? Now think and then tell me how many times I should move. Only one time. Some of you will tell 2. Please observe, if you move 2 times, where it will reach? Yesterday I told you one scenario. If you want your temp to point to third node, then you should move 2 times. If you want your temp to point to 101th node, then you should move 100 times. Have I told you or not? Yes, sir. Okay. Same thing I should do. How many times I should move now? Say I want my temp to point to second node. Yes. If I want my temp to point to second node, then how many times I should move? Only one. Clear? Okay. So how to write this code? By this time, most of the things are similar. You should be able to understand here. What is it? Insert spec means, which means I hope all of you can understand it is specific. Yes. Inside this, what is the first line? Sorry, sir, struct node star p star temp. Should I do it directly? No, as and when it is required, then you should do it. First, what I should do? Create one node first. How can I create a node? Using malloc. Simple thing. Here, I will say that as malloc of size of struct node. Yes. Next, what I should do? I will get void pointer, but I don't want void pointer. So I will say struct node star. And here I will store it in P. Again, P I should declare P should be of type struct node star P. Why it is node star P? If you ask me star, why I'm using? Basically for storing the address. Now that is done. Next, what I should ask? User input directly. You don't want position. You can make it up and down. That is fine. In previous method, whatever I have written, this option was not there, asking the position. But in this program, it will be there. Why? Sorry? I will be having that. The major reason is that basically we are writing this method for inserting the element in specific position only. Then I should do it. Yes. How to do it? Simple thing. Here I will write print f enter the position. User will definitely enter some position. How can I read it? Scanf Yes. Next. Now I got to know in which position I want to insert. Next what? Enter the value or element to be stored, whatever you want, you can write, but I'm just cut shorting it because you have understood that part, what you should write. Next what? Scanf here. Percentage D, comma. Yes. All of you. Till here, is that clear? Because ultimately, if I want to insert some element, I'm asking where I want to insert and which is the element I want to insert from user only, because user is the one who will be deciding which element and where to insert. Yes. So next what? This much is done. Next what? Directly two cases. You created a node. Okay, you stored it in P. Now P is ready, but do you have anything in P? No. Don't you think first I should fill it? So what I should fill? P's value. I will fill it with element and P's link. Fill it with yes. Next one. Any changes in this? Sorry. Sorry. ठीक है. Happy? Huh. Fine. So now this part is done. Next what? Major part which I didn't discuss yesterday is that else part. I mean, in today's program, the major changes is one is position, second one is else part. Okay. So here I will be writing else part because of lack of space. Else. First thing, what I should do? Declare temp. I want my temp to point to same place where my head is pointing. So first I should be declaring it. Here itself you should write, but anyways, I'll write it. Star temp, then integer type, position, comma, element. Next what? Now I want my, what I should write here? What is the process? Wherever head is pointing, I want my temp also to point to same place. Means what? Whatever is the address present in head should be copied to temp. Now head and temp, both of them, where it will be pointing? To same place. In simple word, same place. That is first. Next, what I should do? Sir, 2 times you should move, sir. 1 time? Fine then. Here, I'll directly write for integer type I equal to 1, I less than or equal to 1, I. Sorry? User only. We accept it from user, no? Intentionally I have written. Have patience. Okay. So now the question is that I have written like this. Is it valid? If user give 3, then it is perfectly fine. If user give 5,
n
will it
minus
work?
2 n minus 2 would be there, sir. N minus 2.
Not n minus 2. Why n minus 2?
Because
Sorry.
n is 3 and minus 2, then
Where is n?
user position number.
A position number is pos, right? It is not n.
Okay.
Greater than. Greater than. As I've already told, if you want if your position is 3, then how many times I should move? If you want your position to be 3, how many times I should move? Think. I want to insert it here. Okay. Then I want my temp pointer to point to second position. Yes. If I want this to be inserted here, should I stop here? From here, will you come back? You have any option? No. I want my temp to stop in second position only. Of course, position user told is 3. Means I want my node to be visible in third position. Okay. But if I want my position, I mean, a node to be available in third position, then what I should do? I want temp to stop in second position only. If I want my temp to stop in second position, then how many times I should move? One time. Normally think. Here I want to say, suppose user will tell that I want to insert the element in fourth position. Getting? Means here. If I want to insert this node here, then where my temp should be pointing? I'm not asking how many times. Where? Here it should point this node. Okay. If it has to point here, then how many times I should move? Yes. If I want my temp to point to here, from here, one time, temp equals to temp sling, temp will come here. Temp equals to temp sling, temp will come here. That is what you should do. Yes or no? Yes. So now assume that temp equals to temp link I'll do. So temp will come here. Again, I'll do temp equals to temp sling. It will come here. So if user give position as 4, then how many times I'm moving? 2 times. So that it will come here. Because you want your node to be here. Yes, which means 2 times I should move. Means how much ever position is coming, how much I should minus? I should minus it from 2. If position is 3, 3 minus 2, 1. So that it will stand here. See, you want your node to be in third position. Simple thing. Forget this all example. Okay, technical part you forget. Now there, as I've already told, there is a line. One person is holding the hand of another person and standing in a line. I want to add my person in third position. What is the position I am saying? I want to add my person in third position. Then to which person I should stop? Will you go to third person and then stop? Because if you go to third person and then stop, you will be able to add in fourth position. So where I should stop? Second position only I should stop so that I can add my person to third position. Yes. Similar way, I wanted to add this element in third position, means here, which means I should stop in second position. Yes. If I want my temp to stop in second position, how many times I am moving? Only 1 time. Means if your position is 3, I should move it only once. Means here, what condition I should write? I less than or equal to so first time I equal to 1, I less than or equal to position value is 3, 3 minus 2, 1. So only 1 time it will work. If position is 4, if you give 4 minus 2, 2 times it will work, which means 1 time, 2 time. It will come here. From here you can add. Okay, clear? So what I should do inside this? We should move the temp. Now what I should write then? If I want to move the temp, what I should write? My temp should point to same place where my temp's link is pointing. Like this, if I execute this loop, what will happen? Okay, wherever I want to add the element, just before that position, my temp will be pointing. If I want to add my element here, my temp will be stopping here. Yes. Now I want to add my element. How to do it? Now only 2 things you are supposed to write. Exactly 2 statements, and this method is done. Which are those 2 statements? One is creating this node, this link. Second one is creating this link. Any one of you. Here it is temp. If all of you have really understood, leave about understanding. If you have basic sense, you can answer this. For this, you don't want some rocket science here. This is your temps link. This is your P's link. What is this link? What is this one? I'll say that. However, first you tell me how to create this one. All of you, I need answer. Peace link, did I ask you? Others. Right. Take it right. Because see, simple thing, if 1 or 2% can answer, which means everyone can answer. Is it that difficult? I'm just saying you from here. All of you understand? From here, I want to create one connection to here. Yes? From where? From where? Temps link should point to same place. Same place means what? Where P is pointing. Then simple thing that you have to write is my temps link, whichever way. If you want to write from left to right or right to left, it's all up to you. I'm writing this way now. I want my temps link to point to same place where P is pointing. Yes. You have written this. Is it right or wrong? Later we'll come and see. Okay. Now what happened by the time you execute that? You told first line that one. Okay. You should have thought about it, thought of it before it's. By the time that line is executed, what will happen? This connection will break. Getting it? This connection will break and it will start pointing to here like this. Now, I want to create this connection, but do you have any track? Lost. This data is lost. I should not do that. What I should do? First, you should not create this connection. First, you should create this connection and then create this connection. Because for this connection, it is easy. P will anyways be there. Yes. First, you should create this connection. Simple thing. Say, I am standing. Beside me, one more person is standing. You want to introduce one person in between. His name is Naveen. Okay, I am standing here. Beside me, one more person is standing whose hands I am holding. Okay, you want to add one more person in between. Okay, how to add? It is not both the ways people are holding. Only one side. Only I am pointing to him. Like this. Okay, how to add him? Directly if you say that new person, see, one person, second, you should come in between, third person. Sir, this connection you remove from here and point it to here, sir. Fine, I am pointing here. But from him, it should go to where? To this person. Can it go? No. Why it cannot go? Why it cannot go? The reason is there is no connection to tell that go to that person. That person means whom? So what I should do, like this, it is there initially. So what I'll do, first I'll tell that person. You point to this person. This person means what? Where I am pointing. Yes. How can I tell to that person or Naveen to point to this person? How can I tell him? Simple thing. I am A. This person is C. And I want to introduce B in between us. I am pointing to C. Now B should come in between us. How to do it? If I directly tell, ultimately I should point to B. Okay. So directly if you say, sir, point to B, sir, fine, I am pointing to B. But how B will point to C? Do you have any address? No. So what I should do, let it be like this. A is pointing to C. Now what I should do? Now what I should do? B should point to same place where A is pointing. Yes. And later what I'll do? Now B and C, there is a connection. Yes. Later what I'll do? A should point to B. Now A, B, C. Three connections or two connections are there. All three are connected. Yes. How to do it?
Sir, P-link is equal to temp link.
When many are saying, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just writing it. Let me see. Here I should write. This should be simple for all of them. Okay, what I told, this is not your temp. Where is temp? Temp is this one, right? And this is pointing to Q. Now what I have told, P's link, just a minute, hold on. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes, yes, sure, please. Sure. So here it was pointing. Now what I should say? P's link. This is your P's link. Now I should create a connection from here to this box. How can I tell that this link should point to here? How? Already pointing to that place, right? Now P's link also should point the same place where temp's link is pointing, not temp is pointing. Wherever temp is pointing, if you say, what will happen? It will create connection like this. Do I want this? No. What I want? I want like this. Yes. So who is pointing to here? Not temp, rather temp's link. It is pointing to that place. Means in temp's link, what will be present? Address of this node will be present here. So what I just have to write there? Whatever is there in temp's link, copy that to P's link. So if I do that, whatever is there in temp's link, copy that to P's link, because of which, like this, created. Next one. Temp link, not temp. Temp's link should point to same place where P is pointing. So simple. It should be pointing like this. Now this link will get deleted. Like this, it will be there. Is it all done or not? Any doubt on this? No. So here, what I should write? Temp's link should be pointing to same place where P is pointing. Close this, else close this. Any doubt on this? Online?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, actually, board is not clear as yesterday. So,
I mean, what is missing? Code is not clear is fine. Because it's quite common in one way. If you don't get it, it's nothing special. But
and
what
also,
you
sir,
didn't
I
understand
want-
also you should tell me, right?
sir, from like for loop, can you explain it again? From
Listen,
for
all of you,
loop.
stop. Okay. Just keep listening. Forget about the program. As I've already told, listen to the example. Some of you, what you will do, as it is an example, array, I understood, leave example, who will listen? That mistake you will do. And because of that simple examples, you will get more clarity, being frank. If I take some complex example like this, you will struggle. But simple example, it will be very easy. Okay. Assume that there are some people standing in a line with one side pointing. Okay, means only one side I am pointing. From that side, no one is pointing to me. I am pointing to someone, he is pointing to someone, he is pointing to someone, like that in a queue. Okay, I want to add someone in between. Okay, I am pointing to C. I am A is pointing to C. I want to introduce B in between. And what B should do? B should also point one side only. If he is pointing one side only, to whom he will point? C only. Clear? This much at least is that clear? Whosoever asked me that doubt. Clear or not? Whosoever asked me that doubt.
Me, sir.
Who is that? Me means?
Amit.
Amit, you should also respond, right? I'm asking you only one thing. A is pointing to C. This much is it clear? Okay. I want to introduce B in between, and B should point to whom? C. whatever I'm telling, it is nothing but this is your A. A is pointing to initially what it was. Initially, whatever was there, I'll represent it in red color. Okay. A is pointing to C. Now I want to introduce B in between. And B will be pointing to whom? C. And A should point to whom? B. This much I should do. How can I do? There is two ways. Like this, it is there. Some of you can tell, sir, directly, ultimately, our goal is to A should point to B, B should point to C. Now, some of you will tell, sir, directly make A to point to B, sir. Fine, I'll do. Now, how exactly C will point to, B will point to C? Is there any way? Because I lost that connection. No one is pointing. I don't have temp also. Am I right? So what exactly I should do?
Sir, if we connect first A to B, then again we iterate temp position, and then we connect
Very early.
and then
Every day I'm saying.
yeah.
I'll speak after the class. Speak with me. So here, what your friend is asking is quite simple. Sir, first I'll connect A to B, sir. Then I'll take my temp to C. Is that your doubt, Amit?
No, sir. No, sir.
Then?
First we connect A to B, and then
First we connect A to B.
and then we will move the temp value to the B, and then we will connect B to C.
Fine. Listen, what is doubt is listen. First we will connect temp, we will point here, and using temp I'll connect A to B. Well and good. And I'll move my temp to B. Fine. This also we can do. Now we assume that temp is pointing here. Now you think and tell me how you will take B's pointer to C. Amit. Now,
Sir,
is there anyone pointing to C?
no, sir.
How will you take that?
By assigning the temp link value to the C value.
Already temp's link you have changed, right?
Yes.
You are
sir.
saying temp's link I'll assign to C value. Where is C's address?
Okay. Yes.
Getting my point? All
Yes,
of
sir.
you. He's saying here I'll bring. After this, how will you take this connection now? Because no one is pointing to that. You may tell, sir, temp's link was pointing. No. You only changed temp's link, right? Now temp is pointing to here. Temp's link means what? Null. Yes. So what I should do in that case? Leave your temp here only. I mean here. Okay. It was like this before. Am I right? Am I right? So first what I'll do? First, I'll establish this connection. To where this one should point, Amit?
To C.
C. C means what? Who is pointing to C? Of course, this one should point to C.
Yes,
C
sir.
is for your understanding, I'm telling. Now you think and tell me who is pointing to C?
Right now A is pointing to C.
Again, A, B, C is for your understanding. Speaking
Temp-
technically, who is pointing to C?
Temp's link.
Temp's
sir.
link is pointing to C. So
Yes,
now
yes,
what
sir.
I should say?
Temp's
I
link.
want my piece link to point to same place where Temp's
Temp's
link
link.
is pointing.
Okay.
I want my piece link to point to same place where Temp's link is pointing. Now what happened? Wherever Temp's link is pointing, there my piece link is also pointing. Right? Next, what I should do? Amit, clear till here?
Yes, sir.
Next, what? Next, which connection it is, Amit?
Then Temp's value will be the P value.
Temp should point to P.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Is it right? Please think. What you are saying is temp should point to P. Now temp pointer will come here. Does it mean you have established this connection? No.
No, sir. Temp will remain there.
Hmm.
Okay. Temp will remain there.
Temp will
Then-
remain here. Next what?
Disconnect the A to C, sir.
Disconnection is not there. If you change by default, it will disconnect. Getting my point? There is nowhere I have mentioned that you should disconnect this, you should connect here. No. You just have to change the position. By default, the old one will be disconnected only. Old one only will point to new place. How to do it? Amit,
Sir, here only I have doubt. Sir.
here only you have doubt. What is biggest thing? Just observe the diagram and tell me. Any biggest thing here? Where exactly this link is pointing? This link means what? What is this, Amit?
This link is pointing to
What
C.
is this one? What is this box?
Node.
Sorry? It is node. I am not asking you this one. Complete this box. I'm not asking you. What is this one? Are you
Link,
able
sir.
to see that?
Link.
Which link?
Temps link.
Temps link. Where it should point now?
It should point to P.
Done. Same thing I have written. Temps link should point to P.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Online, all of you, quick answer.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt on this? I need response from everyone quickly. Some of you will say no also, some of you will say yes also. For which one it is no, for which one it is yes, I'm not sure. Okay, board not visible properly. Is it really true? Because I can see that. However, now is that visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You should have unmuted and told that if it is not visible because I was not connected through laptop. Clear? Offline. I need not ask, I believe, because comparatively compared to online, you guys should be clear. But whether you are clear or not, that's up to you. I will not ask also. Sir, you should ask now. See, as I've already told, it's in your hands with respect to your mental presence as well. I just want to ask one question for online as well as offline. Is there anyone still who is feeling that data structure is difficult? Forget about, your thought process. For your thought process, I cannot do anything. But being frank, what great deal is there? Only thing is connections I should change from one place to another place. Normally, forget everything and just look at this. Don't you think it looks like a child's game? It is, I feel. Others? Online? Anything else apart from these connections in this complete program? See, these all things you already know in Java. Accepting, printing one statement, accepting one number, printing one statement, accepting one number. Here, multiple times I have done what I'm accepting. That does not matter because if you are doing for one thing, you should be able to do it for other things also. Similar thing. Okay, till here it is same. After that, as I've already told, if you are creating one node, immediately you should make that value filled and that link also filled with null. That much I have done till here. After that, these two conditions, whatever I've explained as it is. This part also is same in all the three programs, only changes is this part. Yes.
Sir,
Got it? Yes.
sir, the integer val, the int val, we have to declare in the method only or we have to declare that globally at the first point?
Which one?
The P is val. P is val, int val.
This one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We
No.
have to declare the int val globally or for each method separately?
It will be inside the structure, right? Should I declare this globally or it should be inside something, whatever it is? But if you observe, don't you think this val, I have already declared somewhere? Where I have declared? In the beginning of the program. Here I have written extra part. Of course, method was there, insert friend, but here there was something called blueprint, that is structure. Inside struct, I have already declared that. So you need not declare it again. Make it fast. We'll make one more method quickly and then we'll finish. Meanwhile, parallelly, all of you think. No, first you copy. Anyways, copying part, can we leave it as of now?
Yes.
You know how much space you need. I will share this program. Okay, I have a snap. I'll share it in your group. From there you can copy. Because of, lack of my time, I should just speed up here. So next one, which is it? Say before you were not able to think about anything, at least now you are able to think. Okay. However, here, quickly observe, all of you, stop, online. So now, which is it? Probably 4 I will consider. In 4, that is nothing but deletion. Deletion from where? From friend. Means beginning of node. Got it? So now what I should do here? Whenever I'm writing a logic for, deleting the node from the beginning, there might be 2 cases again. Which are those? Head is null. Means what? Means what? And there is no element means what? We cannot delete. Deletion is not possible. If it is pointing to null, means what? There is no element at all. Means there is not at all a single node also. If there is no node at all, then can I delete anything? Quite obvious, no? Clear? Online?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in second case, here what is it? Deletion not possible. Stop, I told you. Next, assume that if there are some elements, means head not equal to null, means I will say that some nodes exist. So how it will look like then? This will be your head, and here first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and this will be your null. 10, 20, 30, 40. 50. Yes? Like this. Now what I want to do?
Delete the first elements.
In this case, deletion not possible. In this case, I should delete this. Delete this means what? You need not delete this thing. Actually, you need not delete this. Rather, what you should do? You just bring your head to here. If you are bringing your head to here, what does it mean? By default, it is not removed, but that will be your first node. Yes. If I make CR to stand in 30th position, then 1 to 29, it will still be there. But is it considered? No. Wherever class representative is standing, that is where is the beginning of the node is what we consider. Wherever it is pointing, that will be the beginning of the node. Have I told you this or not? Yes. According to that, if I want to delete this, what does it mean? Just take your head pointer to here. It should point. Should I write the program for this? I feel like useless. Writing that program is like useless. Why, sir? Now, some of you may also think, sir, should I consider, why are you not considering temp here, sir? Is it required? Is it required? You tell me. Sir, I'll make a point temp to here, sir. Then I'll move my head to here, sir. Then I'll move my temp also to here, sir. Does it make sense? Simple thing. What is the task here? First you think. I just have to move my head only. It is not that I want to keep my head and move temp. No, I want to directly move the head itself because I want to delete this. Yes. How to do it? What is the statement? Only one line you have to write. It is just one line and program is done. What is it? Wherever head's link is pointing as of now. You just think, forget about what to write. First you think, ultimately my head should point to where? Second node. Okay. Who is pointing to second node? First node's link. How will you get first node? Head. Means first node's link means head's link is pointing to this node. Wherever head's link is pointing, there I want my head to point. That's it. Getting it? Wherever first node's link means what? By default, it is nothing but head's link. Wherever head's link is pointing, I want my head to point to that. Done. Sir, what you are telling, sir, I'm not understanding. Fine. What? What is it? Inside this, what I should do? Anyways, head will be already declared globally because in every program, I want my head position to be same in every method. Okay, so head will be declared globally. Apart from that, what else? Sorry. Now you think and tell me. Now you think and tell me, should I use malloc here? Is it required? Malloc should I use? Should I use malloc here? Not needed. Basically, why I'll use malloc? To create one new node. But is it really required for me to create new node here? Not really. Then what I should do? Sorry. Directly write the condition here, that is, if head equal to null, then here I'll just try to write printf deletion not possible. Yes. In else part, what I should write? First thing, the element which is the element that got deleted, that also you should know, right? Simply if I delete, how will I get to know? So I'll just print it. What I should print? Head directly. Head's value I should print. Means I want to print 10. The element deleted is 10. After that, what I should do? Head should point to same place where close. Done, understood. Clear? Online? Can all of you try for delete rare and delete specific? It should be easier. Nothing much. You have to consider temp there. Okay, temp and go till last but one and delete last one. Simple thing. Listen, all of you here. In that case also, this case may change. That I need not worry because it might be same or different. That you need not worry. Okay, but this one, what you should do? If I want to delete this node, where I should stop? Here. And deleting this node means what? Delete this connection. How can I delete that connection? If I delete this connection, what this should be at last? Null. What I should do then? You bring your temp till here and tell temp's link equal to null. Done. Got it? So try those two and I'll continue tomorrow. Got it? I believe by this time all of you should have understood what exactly you should do. Yes, delete specific as well as delete rare. All of you should write it. Fine. Fine, guys, I'll send both the methods, whatever we have written in your WhatsApp group. As of now, I'll be winding it up. Fine. Say, some of you might be thinking that, sir, you really made it so fast. In the beginning, I went too slow. That time, did anyone say, sir, you're going too slow? No, right? Now, if I'm going fast, you should cope up. Okay. It does not mean you should not ask doubt. If you have any sort of doubt, anytime, feel free. Fine. Thank you. Online. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.